Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy, and we are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have another couple days worth of what sold for you today. Kathy's going to run through them. School is back in session for Connor. He's doing school from home and all this. So life is kind of hectic and crazy right now. I feel like I haven't slept in 5 weeks, and it's been a few days. So anyway, Kathy's going to go ahead and run through what has sold for us the past couple days, and here she is.
Hello. We'll start with Mercari sales today. So first thing was an item that sold last night. This is a Pilates rocker high-low tee. This did, I bought like 3 of these or 4 or something at once, and this was the last one to sell. So I did have them a while. I don't think it was like a popular brand or anything. I only bought them because they were new at tag. The retail tag said like $48 or something on it, and yeah. I know a lot of people like doing Pilates, so I figured that they would sell, and they did, just not for quite as much as I had hoped, but I paid $3 for this. It finally sold for $13 plus shipping. The rest of them sold for a little more, so it was a good purchase overall. Alright, and then the second thing that sold on Mercari was this vintage Carter's strawberry overalls. So I know I hate on Carter's a lot, but their vintage stuff is okay, at least like something like this. I wouldn't say all their vintage, but overalls are always a good pickup. Floral, fruit, stuff like that. The Oshkosh ones are the ones that go for a ton, but yeah, I listed these at 25, I think, and then I had them slowly dropping price down to like 20. And they got to 20, and then someone offered 18, so I just took that, and then they paid for shipping. So pretty good flip. That was $1 at my local thrift store. Alright, and then we have one Citizen sale. This is just a Ralph Lauren quarter zip pullover. This was my son's shirt. I got it from Once Upon a Child for $4.50. I think he wore it once, maybe like around Christmas, and yeah, I sold it for, listed it for $15, sold it with my 10% off one discount, so they paid $13.50 free shipping. Alright, so that was it for Citizen. Citizen's been slow lately, I don't know, man, but just keep listing and stuff eventually sells. So next up we got eBay. So these are some Crocs. I guess they're called the Walu canvas slip-on mules. So I bought these at Goodwill. They were in like almost perfect shape, except they had like one little like dirt spot on them that I couldn't get off with just like me scrubbing it with my like a little brush thing. So I put them in the washer, which the normal Crocs, yeah, I'll put those in the washer all day long, but like these got
On cold.
Yes,
Don't put them on hot.
So
Heat makes
these
them
got
shrink.
like faded, so I was kind of sad about that. I only paid $5 for them, but like these are the kind that you can sell for a little more like 30 to 35 probably. Anyway, so they got faded, and then you can, the suede on the ankles got like all stiff, so I was mad at myself for that, but they still sold. I only listed them today for $24.95 free shipping, and they sold for that full price within a couple hours. So still a pretty decent profit overall, but I probably won't put those kind in the washer again. If they're dirty, I'll just leave them at the thrift store.
And
Honestly, it probably would have been better to just sell them with the spot and leave them, not let them get all faded.
I might have missed it, but did you say you disclosed that they were?
Yeah, I said that they were faded, and I
Yeah.
did close-up pics, and I said that the suede was like all stiff and stuff. So hopefully they're not mad. I tried them on. I'm a size like 9.5 to 10. These are a 9, and I was able to put my foot in, so I don't think they like shrunk or anything.
Just very important to disclose any kind of
Yeah.
known things that you know about. So
Yeah, and
That's
if that
one of-
person gets them and they have a problem, I'll just refund them.
yeah.
Alright, so next up, these are some men's Skechers shape-ups. This is a bread and butter item for us. These are men's ones. I normally find the women's. I think this might be the first men's ones I sold, but these sold for $59.95 free shipping, which is great because normally the women's I sell around the $40 mark. So listed these higher because the men's look like they were going for more, and yeah, they sold full price. I paid $6.50. Well, I paid $5.99 with tax. It came out to like $6.48. So $6.48 into these, and yeah, they're going to Nebraska. So these are heavy, like they're 3 pounds with the box and everything, but the person that lives just in Nebraska, so it was still only $8 to ship these, $8.33. So thankfully that person lived close by, but either way, that would have been a great profit.
What size were those?
They're just like a men's 8, so not even like a very, I would think men's.
I was gonna
more
say I'd
like
have tried
10,
them on,
9
see what
to
the
11
hype
or
is all
something.
about. But I'm 10.5. So.
All right, and then these are some Vulcan board shorts, boys, size 12. I picked these up just like a week ago or so at a local thrift. I just hopped in there for a minute before I had an appointment, and I didn't know it at the time, but I guess they were doing buy one get one free on all clothes that day. I only found 2 things in the like 10 minutes I was in there, but this was one of them. So both the things I found were listed at $2, so I basically got them both for $2. So $1 into this shorts, and they sold for $18 free shipping. I love picking up swim trunks. Alright, and then the rest of the sales are Poshmark, which I know I always say we don't do that great on Poshmark, but I shared my closet last night and I sent some offers. And what do you know, we made 3 sales. One of these sales is a Facebook sale. But still, to share my closet and make 3 sales, that was probably worth it. Okay, so this is a North Face Alaska, it just says Alaska on it, hoodie. I picked this up at Salvation Army probably a while ago now, maybe 6 months or so. I listed it for $30, someone offered me $20, and I took that. I only had $2 into it. It was the day that all clothes in the store were $2. And these are some Saucony kid shoes. I picked these up at the JBF sale for $5. So they've been listed a couple months now. I had them at $30. Someone offered me $20, and I accepted that. And then these, I love these boots. So these are Doc Martens, just like a kid's, and they're like fur lined. So that's what I loved most about them. They're basically new without box. I got these on ThredUp. They were listed for $19.99, but I had a $10 credit, so I just happened to be on when they like just dropped a bunch of new inventory, saw these, put them in my cart. I knew someone was gonna like take them from me if I didn't check out, so I just checked out right away with my credit. So yeah, I paid $10 for these. I listed them for retail, which was $70. That's the retail and the kids ones. And yeah, it had 6 Lakers on Posh, so I sent an offer to them, I think for $60 with reduced shipping. And yeah, somebody accepted. I woke up to this sold this morning, and my earnings were $45.88. So really good sale there, and I didn't even have to leave my house to buy those. And then last sale of today was another pair of Converse that sold on the Facebook Converse group. These ones, so some of the colors are better than others. Like yesterday we sold the white and the red. Those are, I would call those the better colors. What is it called? Like black. Everyone has black, like it's easy to find. Red,
The more
I
desirable.
can usually get like 25 for red, like on the platform, so I listed them for 20, but these ones are just navy blue, plus they were dirty. I didn't wash them or anything, so I listed them for 17, and someone bought them pretty much right away. So I do have a couple more pairs. I'll probably try to throw those up on the board tonight and see if they sell. But yeah, that was all the sales for today. Everyone, we'll just start with eBay sales. All right, this is a ModCloth maxi dress. I pretty much regretted buying this as soon as I got it home, but when I bought it, it was like a non-returnable item. So anyways, it came from Clothes Mentor, like on one of their clearance sales. Everything I bought that day, I just divided it by the total number of items. So each item came out to $4.58. So that's what I have into this. It's taken over a year now to sell. Finally sold on eBay for $24.95 free shipping. It's heavy though, so it did have to go on a padded flat rate, so that was $7.52. So yeah, not a huge profit. I mean I'm glad it sold and made some profit, but the person did write a message saying that they're using it for a vow renewal and please ship quickly because they hope to get it soon. So hopefully it gets to them soon, because most of my packages lately have been taking weeks to get anywhere. Alright, next up, this is already sealed, but it's a Disney, like a Finding Dory the Hank octopus. Is it octopus?
Yes,
He's
octopus.
Mug. So you'll see it on the screen, but this sold for $18 free shipping. I think I meant to put it as plus shipping, because I usually do plus shipping on cups because they cost so much to ship, but I did not, so not a huge profit here. I paid $2 for the mug. The shipping, luckily this person lived in Arizona. Yeah, so it was only $7.88 to ship it for the 2-pound rate, but yeah. From now on, I'm doing calculated shipping on all my mugs. So that was it for eBay. Normally we have most eBay sales, but today we had the least eBay sales. Alright, so next up, this is just a Instagram sale to Desiree, who's bought from us many times now. So again, thank you so much, Desiree. She saw our recent Once Upon a Child thrift haul and saw 3 pairs of shoes she wanted in that, which are some little toddler Nike shoes and 2 pairs of the monkey feet moccasins. I love these so much. I always wish I had a girl for like that reason. And then these were for her, I'm assuming. I saw she had been liking these on Poshmark, so we just bundled them all up, and she paid $65 free shipping for all of this, so very happy with that sale. And I hope that all the shoes fit your babies. I saw on, so I think you just found me on Instagram this week, and then I was like looking at your profile. We saw your baby was born, so congratulations on
adorable
that.
family.
Yes. All right. So that was that, and then these, we got 2 Kitizen sales, and then this is a viewer sale. So just happened a few minutes ago. We got 2 Intex like floaties from Kathy. She wrote she loves to watch our videos, so thank you, Kathy. Great name. So we got the flamingo and then the star. You guys have seen these probably before. These ones came from the Safeway clearance, so I have about $1.50 into this, and then I have 50 cents into this from a local thrift, so $2 into both of these, and she purchased them for $22.16. The shipping label was $4.75, so we're making $14.82. So really happy with that. Thank you again, Kathy.
Thank you so much, Kathy. Hope you enjoy them.
Yeah, we have some for our kids too, but we haven't found a swimming pool like this whole summer that's like open to the public and not just like
Members,
different clubs or members. Yeah, so hopefully soon we can go swimming. All right, and then the other Kitizen sale for today was these red Converse. They're just a little baby size 4. I did overpay for these because the red ones usually sell well for me, but for some reason these ones have been sitting a while, probably just because they're a little bit more dirty than most. I probably should have cleaned them, but that's okay. They finally sold. I listed them for $25, offered somebody that put them in their cart $20 with free ship, and they accepted. I paid for these $6 at JBF, which, I mean, I say that I'm overpaying, but that's what I pay, $5 or so for most of our Converse. So I'm okay with small profits. They always sell. All right, and then I think everything else today was from Mercari. So it was a really good Mercari day. I don't know why. I've been listing the same items and the same amount of items to all platforms. You know, so every day the same items go on the same platform. So I don't know why one performs better than the other. But
which is definitely why we do that, because if we just listed eBay, 2 sales would have been very depressing today.
I think it might be because I've been doing like where when I list it, you know, on Mercari, they ask you to, do you want to drop the price lower as time passes? And for the most of the items, I do that a little bit. So like, I'll put at the very highest I think someone might pay, and I'll let it drop down like $5-10. And then when it gets to the lowest, it just stops, and then people can make offers from there. But a couple of these were full price sales, which is awesome. So these are one of those. This is Nike ACG sandals. I've sold a few pairs of these this summer, and they've all sold for a good amount. I think these sold for the most though. They sold for $49 plus the buyer paid $11 shipping. I picked these up at a garage sale for $6, so that was a super great sale. All right, and then, oh, I guess this is a Poshmark sale. So there was one Poshmark sale, but I grouped it in with my Mercari sale. So these are some Old Navy clogs. I sold a red pair last week, and then these are the tan ones. So these are the ones that most people put their kids in the fall. They pretty much match most fall type outfits. So I listed these for $25. I sent an offer to Likers for $20 plus shipping discount. So someone accepted. I'm making about $13.88, I think it was. I don't have it in front of me, but yeah, and I paid $3 for those at the Once Upon a Child. So. But yes, everything else
back to
is
Mercari.
So if you watched our live ThredUp unboxing, you probably saw these, and I was so sad that they were all yellowed on the top.
You could really tell.
So these were the Jacquardi, or however you say that, little leather boots in a green color. They're really good shoes other than that yellowing. They don't look worn. They're really expensive new, like $100. So, I mean, if they were in great shape, they don't resell the best in general. I think I could have got like 30 without the yellowing, but I think I listed them for 15. Someone offered me 12, and I just took that because if you remember, we had about $4.40 into each pair. So you know, at this point, some of them are not really worth much more than that, and I'm just happy to make that $4.40 back. So pretty much doubled our money on that pair, assuming every pair at least sells for $4.40. All right, and then this I just listed and it pretty much sold within minutes. It's a Rags to Ratches Mickey Mouse t-shirt. I purchased this off Kitizen a while back for, I had like $19 and change into it, and Cyrus wore it like last week. It's a 2T, but it was like in the back of his closet. He never wore it. I thought it was so cute. I wanted him to wear it one time before I had to sell it, so he wore it, and then I listed it today for $40 plus shipping, and someone bought it right away. Then wrote a message asking if I had the, I guess, size 3-4, because she's been looking for her kids, which I don't. I only had the one, but yeah, I'm just really happy that sold right away, and for that much. This shirt only retails for $32. Luckily I got mine discounted off Kitizen, but yeah, even if you bought it new, it was only $32.50, but they sell out. So usually with that brand, especially the Disney stuff, you can get at least retail back on it. This is a super old item that I'm just thankful I didn't lose money on. These are some native shoes, but for adults, so you know that I love selling these for the babies and the kids. Yeah, these ones have been listed a while, probably close to a year now, and I picked these up for like $4 and some change, so I think I started them off at like maybe 30 plus shipping, and they got all the way down to 15, I think. Someone offered me 13, which, yeah, I accepted that. So just happy to see them go. Didn't lose money. Excuse me, made a little money on those. I have a couple other pairs of adult ones that aren't selling as well, so I'll probably be more selective or just not pick up the adult natives, but the kids ones still sell great, so focus on those. Alright, and this is a Scentsy Buddy, so it's a little chicken plush. It was new with tag. I picked this up at a local thrift store for $2, and it sold for $23 plus shipping. That was an offer someone sent me. I had it listed for $30. Comps on eBay were for $30 plus shipping, but you know, when you have $2 into it and someone offered you $23, you usually just take it. Someone offered me last week on Poshmark for the chicken like $15, so I was like, I have it listed at $35 on Posh since they take the largest fee, and I was just not happy with that price, so I countered back at like $30, and then she came back at like $16, and so then I came back at like $30. But yeah, just happy it sold and she didn't get it, because I don't like when people try to like make a really low offer like that. Okay, next up and last up, this is a Mountain t-shirt. So you know I always love to pick these up, even if they're like $5. This one was $3, and it sold for $15 plus shipping. It was listed, I started at like $25, let the price drop to $20, then someone offered $15, and it's been listed a few months at this point, so I just took the $15. And yeah, happy to see it go.
All right, that is going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to pack these up and take them off to the post office. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and that's what's going on for us today. So we'll call that a video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.